Good morning. I'm exhausted. 'Shellwood'? That's what that place is called. Good morning. Mm. So, I went to sleep early, right? I went to sleep early, and I woke up at 2 a.m. I woke up at 2 a.m. and I couldn't go back to sleep. Yo-ho! Hi, Royal Night Dragon. Welcome in. Honestly, I want to play Time Stranger, but I'm really like holding off on the demo. Mostly, I think the period to even play the demo's over, isn't it? Wow, hydrate, hydrate. Oh, I forgot water. I thought, hold on. 1 second. Excuse me. Bleh. Hold on. Hmm. It's good that they changed the gameplay. I mean, they don't really have to change the formula too much, right? Because it's still good regardless, right? Well, I'm glad that they're changing it up a bit because I know that they spent how many years playing this or preparing it? 8 years? 10 years? Thank you, thank you. So it makes sense, right? For me, the reason why I didn't want to play is because like I feel like it'll doing that or playing it too much, like playing it too much will take away the magic when you actually do play it, right? Like I saw someone's Dracomon on Twitter that it's like has 9,999 and like a ton of stats. I remember seeing that and I was like, "Oh my god." That's yeah, they really want an Examon. That's really impressive, but oh man. Mhm. Oop. Damn it. Oh boy. Ah. Eto. Yeah, I imagine that like just having more Digimon available at the start of the game is going to make things easier. That's true, right? Like let's not diminish that fact because of how world games usually go, right? Or not world games, story games. Like again, it's doable. It's just like, are you patient enough to want it? Like, do you want it that bad? That's like the real question. Oops. Two of the three starters are pointless to pick. Is that true? Oop. Mm. Oh my god, I am cooked. Um, the starters are Pico Devimon, Patamon, and Gomamon. Oh my god. So you can get them in the starting area? That's kind of... That's not bad, but you know. Oh my god. Eh... Mm. Oh, I see. I'm not gonna lie to you, Chief. All three of those Digimon don't necessarily appeal to me. Ah, yeah. In Japanese, it's Pico Devimon. You'll have to forgive me. My brain sort of just like switches between the Japanese names and the English names dependent. I usually default to the Japanese names though, I think. Just because I've consumed more of the media that way. Mm-hmm. Byhuman and Digimon give me my favorite sovereign. Honestly, based, yeah. No, Byhuman's my favorite sovereign also. I love me a white tiger. Dorumon, huh? Mm-hmm. That's good to hear. Actually, this will be like... Dorumon wasn't in CS or Hacker's Memory, were they? Yeah, we were on this parkour grind. Oh, here we go. It's over, bud. Um... Oh, right. I should have just fallen to my, I should have just fallen, like, straight down. I think I still would have, like, landed on something. You know what? Fair enough. I don't think Dorumon was... Oh, Jesus. Okay. Yeah, no. I don't think Dorumon was in, Oh, Lord. I'm struggling, boys. How am I? I have been awake since 2 a.m. Cause I thought if I went to sleep early, I'd wake up at a reasonable hour. And reasonable turned out to be 2 a.m. And I have been awake since. So, you're gonna have to forgive me if I'm a little sluggish. Like, oh lord. Like, right now, I'm not doing so hot, Chief. I'm gonna be real. Oh, finally. Yeah, no, see, I wish that were me. I went to sleep at 9 a.m. and I woke up at 2 a.m., okay? I blame the narcolepsy. Yeah. To be fair though, I do have that thing that makes me want to sleep excessively. So I have to be very careful about that. 9 p.m. I went to sleep at 9 p.m. and I woke up at 2, which was honestly no. 9 a.m. or sorry, 9 p.m. to 9 or 2 a.m. So I have been awake since 2 a.m. Magnumon cosplaying as Hornet. Why would I dress my son as that? Ito. Oh, seriously? That sucks. Okay. I mean, there have been days where I've slept, like, what, 16 hours? I don't recommend it. Oh, okay, here we go. Finally! Please, please let... No more. Oh, okay, what is this? daughter of a distant land, we who have remained long bind our strength to yours, reclaim the future of our haunted kingdom. Finally! Finally! It was Claw! It was Claw! I'm gonna lose my shit. Oh, man. And this is the part where they just drop you, right? No? Okay, wait. Oh, thank God. I finally have legs, you guys. Oh, shit. Where am I? Yeah, no, for real. Now, like, the entire game is... Oh, I remember you. Oops. That's not what I wanted to do, but okay. Bro. Oh, she just sticks, huh? Okay, cool. And I would like to do something, so... Oh boy. It's been a while since I've made Digimon art, not gonna lie. Every time I see you post it, it makes me want to do it. It's your fault. You should. You should draw. Nothing's stopping you. Go. Oh, damn it. Well, this is stopping me though. But honestly, I need to get back into the regular swing of things. Like I said, I've been super busy. And it's not been great, but it's okay. You learn how to deal with it eventually, I suppose. She has a lot of, like... That's interesting. Okay, there was something here that I just clearly didn't do. Or what? Hmm? I wish I could say I'm getting less busy, but... You learn how to deal with it. Oh god. Okay. Okay, wait. Where am I? Okay, that's like a loop that heads down there then. So let's go back up. I don't know what's up. Oh god, what what is that? Ugh. Wait a minute. Ew. Ew. What was that? That looks disgusting. Ew. Oh, I hate that. Oh, I don't like that. Oh boy. Damn. You can press R2 on the wall instead of jumping back and forth. Really? Wait. Press R2 on the wall. Oh. That's different. Oh. Movement in this game is so nice. I'm tired of you. Okay, that's interesting. Also, I saw on my feed when I was browsing, I think, YouTube a while ago. Oh, god damn. God, please. You know what? This takes precedence first. What was I saying? Right, I saw people are starting to do, they're doing what? It was like the most terrifying thing I've ever seen. It was, they're starting to do Silksong speedruns, which is insane to me. That's not what I wanted to do, but okay. What is there? Oh my god. Oh, damn it. I mistimed that. World record is 1 hour and 3 minutes. Honestly insane. So, theoretically, I can move like this, right? Ooh. Oh, shit. She really just wants to be fast. Oh boy. Hold on. Ah. Speedrunners need 2 days. Honestly, yeah. Honestly, what the hell is that thing over there, though? I think I'm too curious for my own good. Beast Crest for Berserker type playstyle? Honestly, I might. You said that was in the Hunter's March, right? Oh shit, what is the fuck? Ayo. Oh my gosh. I'm being clumsy. Deep docks and far fields. Hold on. Where is that? Oh. Yeah, sure, why not? If only I bought the pins for the station. Actually, I don't even think I could afford the station right now. Money is pain, guys. But thinking about it, the faster way should be through here? God, I hope it does. This is... okay. Ooh, boy. Oh, wait. That's why. Okay, okay, that's... Ooh. Ooh, oh god. Oh. Hmm. That thing's... Oh boy. Eh. Damn it. I'm getting beaten up by a fucking... Oh no. Ayo. What happens to the Digimon when their partners pass on? It depends on the continuity. And also the type of thing. Another crest now? Oh. Well, you know, I'm down for anything. Cause like, in general, I just like this game. But as I was saying, right? Like, the consideration is, setting. Especially when it comes to, oh boy. Oh boy. You know what? I should just not do that. The claw one is a quick heavy slash and chance for Pogo critical hits. And Pogo is like the Hollow Knight 1 Pogo, and the Beast one is the aggressive high risk reward one. Well, like in terms of O1 and O2, do they just vanish or does the link vanish? Well, I mean, depending on the continuity, right? Because with the new movie, partnerships are not formed via Digivice anymore. And that is a trap. Yeah, I saw that coming a mile away. Oh. Hello. There we go. It depends on the continuity. Oh, yeah, that came back? Those just... Jesus. Again? Oh, everything just respawns in this area. Okay, I hope. Hey, check this out. Watch this. Go down, I guess. Oh, God. Oh, okay. Of course there were spikes down there. Silly me, I forgot this is Hollow Knight. Oh, man. Oh, boy. Oh, great. Now I can't die. Oh, boy. Oh, shit. 2 damage? Oh, fuck. Oh, boy. Well, I imagine that no matter what the case, the Digimon wouldn't do well post their, human's death for a while, methinks. How do I do this? Because it also sort of depends on the basis of the partnership, right? Digimon is fun. Oh, what the hell is this? Oh boy. I feel like I'm going into the Nosk room. You know what I mean? What the hell? Oh. Okay. Oh, great. You again. Well, there's that new game that's coming out soon. Time Stranger wouldn't be a bad place to start, methinks. Just because, I mean, it's upgraded graphics. It's a new story, you know? It could be something fresh to get into. Yeah, Time Stranger. Also, welcome in. You started with the anime? Let me guess, adventure? I mean, everyone usually starts with adventure, right? What is this? Oh. Oh god. Oh god. Please, 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 please. Not like this. Not like this. Oh boy, oh boy. Oh great. You know what? You know what? I don't want to go here. I don't want to go that way. Actually, where is this? Will I be able to go this way if I don't? Oh man. It's like, do I go that way? Okay, wait. Alright, you guys decide. Do I go, down? Oh, no! I wouldn't keep going that way since you aren't doing the side quest. So, just go this way? No. Ooh. Descending time? Oh, fine. Down it is. Where is this? Oh. Huh. What is this? Oh. I know where this is going. What the hell? Oh, they shall join. Union upon your thread, a gift for your waking, a world strung to serve. What? Creature. That's too, Creature, your claws guide those cursed threads, but you are not their source. What role do you play in this vile affliction? What? Oh, she is here. The rare birthling, precious child of worm and weaver. Spawn of those who dared to flee, she has found her way home, at last. Eh? Ew. Hold on, wait. How fine her shell and silken claw for you, mother. Let me claim her all for you. Ew. What? Wait. Ah, of course. Widow. What? Oh boy. Yeah. Bet you didn't know I was a parrying god. Okay, that's cool as fuck though. Shit. Ayo. What it sounds like to me is that Weavers, Hornet's mom included, fled from Farloom to Hollow Nest when things started going south. You know, I'm really far away from that place. I think that's the worst part. I had to go walk all the way back there. And you know what's the worst part? I absolutely will. Oh, man. Benches are a myth in this fucking game. You know, the elevator next to the bench is a shortcut. Is it? So I should go this way? What the? What are you doing here? Wait a minute. Oh, Mama. Look here, Miss Grown-Up. Very fascinating creature in here. All dead in bits now, but still good. She takes the shape of woods for her body and her hair like bitter leaves. Clever, thinks New. This creature staked its territory here and attacked as I passed through. You should not linger long. Her tribe remains hidden among the branches, disguised and wanting to strike. Waiting to strike. Oh, so the cutting up was done by you? New gives her warm thanks. Now New can expect this creature well, all its gooey insides and crunchy shell. Ew. So I was definitely not supposed to go that way. Oh. Elevator. Now you just take the elevator up and right. Right as in that way, right? Because this is too high. What does it mean? Oh. It says that there's something here? You know what? Here. Yeah, that's probably it. Hold on. Let me just go back up. Okay. Alright. Based on what I'm getting, just in terms of like Hollow Knight lore, right? Because we know that the Weavers are from Farloom, right? We can definitely attest that they left because things for sure went south, right? I guess suppose during the haunting of their kingdom, or whenever the initial haunting started, whatever that was. Hera was the queen of the Weavers, or at least the queen of the sect that decided to leave. And we know that they made their home in Deep Nest. Oh boy. Hera basically met her end by becoming a dreamer so that she could have Hornet. Farloom and the Weavers formed some kind of alliance, but Farloom began abusing the power of the Weavers. The Weavers left, and in trying to replicate the power of Silk, the haunting began. But that's just my guess. No, I think that makes sense. I guess. Cause okay, here. Oh, okay. Wait. Hold up. Cause from my understanding, right, I know that Silk binds, right, and if you remember that secret room in the Weaver's Den in Hollow Knight, right, there's this incomplete seal of binding, right. Methinks that it wasn't just Hera's participation that the Pale King was after, so to speak. He also probably needed the Weaver's collaboration to even make the seal of binding, right? You know, the thing that basically was protecting the Hollow Knight, right? Now, from what we know about the seal of binding, because of the way it's described once you do the Path of Pain, is that it basically keeps things intact. It protects things from the outside, right? Now, see, it would have been a great plan to actually keep the Hollow Knight protected with the seal of binding if, you know, the Hollow Knight wasn't locked in with the Radiance, who was literally basically burning them inside out, right? Because you can't protect something if if you're, like, locked in a room with them, right? So, with that in mind, right, I was right when I theorized that Silk and Soul and Binding and all of that was basically interconnected because of the way that how do you put it? I'll talk about this later. It's I gotta lock the fuck in real quick. Hold on. Are we just gonna go straight to fighting? That's what I'm curious about. Hey, bud. Oh, I should not have done that. Oh boy. You know what? Okay. Whoa! That's cool! That's so cool. Okay, wait. And I think I understand where that hidden passageway is now. I just didn't get to the other side of that room. Okay. Alright. This is... There's, like, a lot of attack patterns in this boss fight. I can tell. This is gonna be... Is this the casual filter? You should read the journal entry after you kill her. Oh. But yeah, what I was thinking about or saying before about between like the difference of Focus and Silk, right? So Focus is different because focusing doesn't have a form, right? Like, in order to, like, use magic of that caliber or that general genre, right? You have to consistently maintain it, right? It doesn't have a shape otherwise. And this is like a really important factor in Hollow Knight because of the way that vessels were created. Because if you remember, Void doesn't have a focus by itself, right? Void requires a focus in order to take a form, which is why the necessity of masks for the vessels were so necessary. Hold on. Is this the... Oh, yeah. Wait. I think I... Okay. All right. So basically, masks are required for vessels to even focus, because otherwise they cannot channel soul in that respect. And to begin with, not all bugs can do that. Again, it was only implied that they could do that, or vessels could do that at all, because of the Pale King, right? Being the Pale King's progeny, as well as the White Ladies, right? I'm getting stick bugged, bro. Okay. How the hell do I get up there? What? Whatever. Oh boy. Then, effectively, because they, what do you call it? The vessels need a mask to focus, right? Focusing is the void reforming itself with soul to keep itself in its shell, while binding is more the wielder using their silk to prepare their body. Yes, but at the same time, it's not just that premise, right? Binding can be used to sort of do a lot of different things, as we've been seeing with Hornet, right? Where she can literally bind the skills of those deceased weavers to her, right? That's like not a thing. It's like, comparatively with focus, right? Focusing is more like you're stealing or you're taking that away from someone. Binding is basically, how do you put it? It's almost the same. But it's more closer to like being bestowed, those things. Because comparatively, if you think about how the Ghost of Hollowness gets all of their spells, they sort of just take them, right? Or they consume it, specifically in some semblances of dialogue. Like, that's actually a very poignant thing as well. And as well as the fact that, in general, like, not all bugs can focus to begin with. That was like a thing very much that on the Pale King's brand of bullshit. Which is why vessels were so unique, because they can use they can use soul to use regular spells, and then you get the upgraded spells, which are suffused in the void. And again, mind you, the knight is kind of a crackhead for that, because if you compare them to the pure vessel, who you fight in Pantheon 4 or Pantheon 5, dependent, whichever one, you know, the Pantheon of the Knight. That vessel does not use void spells. The only time that they use their void, or anything related to the void, which is when they're teleporting, right? But comparatively speaking, if you were to, like, look at the difference of spells, they are not using anything void related compared to the knight, which makes it a really interesting juxtaposition, because focus is not necessarily the void reforming itself. It's basically the measure of how they use soul. Now, the void reforming itself with soul is, yes, that is a thing that it does as well, but it's they focus to basically use those things, right? Like they and it's like Silk is similar in that respect as well. Okay, anyway, here I'm about to... No more talking. Ay, There's also the thing of crests being one soul, I think, and that's why different crests gives you different powers. They're like imprinting into your shell, so Hornet is effectively binding that soul form to herself. Yes, and that's really important, because, for example, with the seal of binding, right? The one that exists within Hollow Knight. What do you call it? It's basically an imprint, right? And I think soul... specifically, I think Silk is really important for that, because Silk has a form compared to Soul, right? Soul by itself doesn't do anything without a focus, which is why it's so which is why it's so imperative that I'm getting stick bugs. This is so annoying. Ayo! God damn it. I might as well just turn back now. There is no way I'm gonna fucking do well. Just 2 masks. Oh. Locking in resist the stick bug, the real boss. Yeah. Ayo. But, no. So, for instance, right? Silk is a more tangible way of basically... Okay, yeah. No, that's the best way of putting it. Silk is a more tangible, like... It's like a physical... Not necessarily a representation, but is like a physical manifestation of soul compared to, like, how focus is only minute, right? So, it doesn't last very long comparatively speaking, whereas Silk basically has a lasting imprint, right? That's why things can be bound with it. So, it's a really fascinating sort of aspect, and I need to, like, just do this right away, because I ain't gonna live otherwise. Okay. Okay, hold on. That's so... This is so interesting. I'm like going cross-eyed. But, yeah, no. The reason why Hollow Knight basically became probably my favorite Metroidvania is because of its lore, right? A big thing for consideration's sake... Oh boy. A big thing for consideration's sake is that, like, a lot of Hollow Knight, as in, like, the base game, it doesn't really tell you shit about, stuff or anything, really. Oh, god damn it. It doesn't tell you anything, right? So a lot of the time when you're wandering throughout Hollowness, you sort of have to make these extrapolations yourself. Now, because of that, because the, everything is so ambiguous, you get a Dark Souls kind of storytelling, yes, but I think it's, relatively disingenuous because people sort of interpret things wrong, to be completely honest with you. Like, I'll die on that hill. You ever play a game with that... Oh, damn it. Like, you ever play a game and then you wonder if people actually played the same thing as you? I actually think that about Hollow Knight a lot. Sorry, I learned that one from Grim. Oh shit. Okay, wait. Oh no. Oh boy. You can do that, huh? Okay, okay, okay. Oh, shit. Oh! That was easy! What? Oh, no, 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 no! Oh! I spoke too soon! I was... Oh, no! No, 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 no! Ah! Oh, shit! Hold on, hold on. I can see why this is why people like this boss. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on. Okay, okay. Speaking of Lyco, I've seen people complain that Silksong is a lot more story forward than Hollow Knight 1 was, with Hornet speaking, NPCs providing a lot more lore, etc. How do I feel about it? I see merit in both, but I do like the more lore forward approach. I think that okay, okay. I love Hollow Knight vanilla, right? I really do. But the one problem that I have with it isn't even the storytelling, right? Oh boy, hold on, wait. The one problem I have with it is the storytelling in the respect that because it's ambiguous, it leaves a lot of room for misinterpretation by the fandom, right? And that's why you get a lot of like weird people basically making okay. For example, right? Because of the way Hornet sounds, for example, in the first game, right? People thought that she would be like super princessy or like very ruthless and rude and basically a killer, right? And let's not diss her for a second, right? Like my girl over here, she is like a bona fide fucking murderer. Let's be real, right? But what they didn't actually expect from her is that she is polite and well mannered to other people, right? Because the only person that she ever talks to in the game is the knight. And remember, her attitude towards the knight changes depending on what ending that you're going for and if you even like manage to get her on your side, right? Cuz like you know in the first segment where she's basically like Duroshi Kalimo and like she's basically saying get the fuck away from me. You are like do not come any closer. I'm going to kill you, right? Um it's only by basically not dying there does she decide to take an interest in you. And then even after the fact, right? She doesn't tell you everything because she wants you to actually go and figure out what's happening on your own. To see like more of the kingdom as opposed to her spoon feeding you what you're supposed to be doing. Right? Which is really imperative for the Hollow Knight experience to begin with, even though you're basically left with a lot of questions like who the fuck is she, what is this, etc., etc. Right? Um because of the way she treats the knight, I think a lot of people just assumed that she was like kind of really mean or like you know ruthless, just out of principle. So I think people were sort of jump scared when they noticed that no, she actually is polite. Remember, guys, she's a princess. Right? She was raised in a court, she was raised in deepness, and she was raised by the bees. So we know this for a fact, right? Like she is not feral by any like stretch of the word. She's like very like again, even the way she talks is like reflective of that. Oh, I'm sorry. But again, like people don't view it that way, even though it was there in plain sight, right? It's for that reason that like a lot about Hollow Knight is generally misinterpreted because it's not just sort of laid out for people, especially because people have gotten semi worse about actually um understanding certain things or not being okay, how do you put this? Hold on. I'm about to go on a rant. Basically, long story short, A lot of people are very quick to jump to conclusions based on things that they see at face value instead of actually trying to understand what the hell is going on, right? Like, it's, for example, like, how do you put this? What's a good example? Like, for example, the Pale King, right? The Pale King is by far, one of the most controversial characters in the entirety of a Hollow Knight because of what he did, right? In the first game. It's not even reading comprehension because there is no reading to be done. Hold on, let's see. I mean, she absolutely had no reason to trust us. It's fair that she wanted to fight us. But later on, when you go and claim the King's brand and defeat her again, she seems to finally trust and respect you, and she allies herself with you and then helps you out. She was never just mean or anything. She just had every right to be skeptical of a vessel that showed up out of nowhere. Yes. And again, right? Like, that's why you're different. And she even, like, makes several comments about that, right? You came from outside of Hollow Nest compared to all the other siblings, right? In spite of that, right? Like, people misinterpret that. And same thing for my man, the Pale King over there. Now, do I condone any of the things that he did? Absolutely not. I would... Ooh. Remember, even, like, let's be real. Even if you are lying to yourself, if you think that the Pale King unironically wanted to do any of that stuff, if you think for a moment that he was like, nah, no, let's just make a baby pit. Let's just get a bunch of people to die for me, or not even for me, for the kingdom, right? And even then, you can even make the argument that it wasn't even for the kingdom because, the Dreamers, if you read the inscription in the resting grounds, right? It says on the for the description on the statue that they are there to protect the Hollow Knight, right? If this guy legitimately wanted to have his secrets buried and for no one to fucking know what he did, he could have absolutely pulled it off by never trying to honor those people, right? And this is a very important aspect of the Pale King that I think a lot of people sort of gloss over, right? Because he made statues of the Dreamers, honoring each of them for their sacrifice, right? He made a statue of the Hollow Knight, despite the fact that no one was supposed to know that the Hollow Knight even existed. Because the Hollow Knight is proof of his greatest atrocity, right? Now, you can basically argue, well, he's stupid, right? But he's not. He's proven to be an architectural genius. The whole point of his light is that it basically expands the minds of bugs and it gives them higher intelligence, right? This was proven several times over. You can even look at his workshop in the White Palace, right? The man is a mad scientist. He's not baiting those allegations, right? But if you think for a moment that he unironically actually wanted to, like, let all those people die, you are wrong. Right? That's what I think anyway. But that said, there is proof actually pointing to that regardless. Because again, right, he makes it very kind of pointedly clear wherever you go in, like, Hollow Knight, that when you are near a place, like, again, why would he leave an inscription in front of the abyss that explains what that kind of half explains what he did, if not to honor the babies that sleep there, unfortunately, right? Like, he is, like, by definition, like, he knows exactly what he's doing, and I think personally, if you look at, like, kind of trace back and on all of the steps and everything like that, I think that this guy hated every single minute of trying to save this kingdom. Not hated it in the sense where he didn't want to, but how desperately he was trying to, and how ultimately I think he came to the conclusion that when he put the kingdom in stasis, that he wouldn't be the one to actually save his kingdom himself. Like, if you I think very much, if you actually, like, sort of think about it on your way to the true end, vanilla, I should specify, right? Well, even then, depending on how you want to take the DLCs too, Remember, he left behind all of the things that are required to actually defeat the Radiants, right? Now you can basically just go do everything on the basic scale and and get sealed away, or get turn Hornet into a dreamer, and then everyone's screwed. But consider the following, right? Ending 1 proves that you do not have to be fully grown in order to contain the Radiance as a vessel and be sealed in the black egg. So consider this, right? Considering that, this guy had no reason to actually raise the pure vessel to adulthood. Okay? He had no reason to actually raise them to adulthood, to teach them sword or nail play, to teach them all that bullshit that they can do with their soul, right? He had no reason to do any of that. And he still did. Okay? Now, the biggest absurdity that I see whenever people talk about Hollow Knight is like, no, this dude, he hates kids. He hated this dude. He's an abusive dad. No, I think this guy actually really wanted to be a dad. And it's honestly, that's the most tragic part of Hollow Knight, because the one time that the pure, like, the entire plan could have benefited from having a negligent father, this guy couldn't do it. Not only did he keep the pure vessel by his side, he it formed an ego because it became attached to him, because he treated it well. Is that not the definition of a tragedy? That even by all means that the Hollow Knight knew it was going to fail, that it still continued to hold on and kept the infection at bay for an absurdly long time? It is insanity to think that the Pale King actually did not care for the vessel. Why fucking build a statue of it in its honor in the middle of the capital of the kingdom if he did not care? And I think people gloss over that fact because it's better to dehumanize him than to actually kind of read into what kind of motive and what kind of person he was. Because again, right, I'm not saying that he was a good person, but comparatively speaking, I think people don't actually view his actions with a fair lens in the context of the setting, right? Because you cannot necessarily apply human values to Hollow Knight because it's different, right? You can judge it from an external standpoint, but you kind of have to understand, like, oh, why didn't he just, like, figure out a different way? Bro couldn't find a different way. Bro is the biggest fucking genius that Hollowness has ever seen. Don't you think that if he could have found a different way, he would have absolutely done that? Big fucking shrug. It is insane, right? Like, to be honest, it's like, it's really a tragedy. Ugh, it really is a tragedy. Anyway, I really like Hollow Knight. Can you tell? Nah, see, this is like totally a side tangent, but I actually wrote like a 10-page plus a 10 page plus like video script for the Pale King. And I ended up like putting it on the back burner because I decided that the world was not ready for the truth. You're welcome. I'm sorry for ranting. No, I'm tired of the Pale King slander. My man's the Pale King over there. No. He wasn't. He wasn't. He did terrible things, right? But he wasn't a bad. Um, he wasn't nearly as bad as everyone thought. Like, like, okay, comparatively, right? Whatever the fuck is going on here. Did the Pale King ever do that to people? No. He absolutely didn't. Um, maybe now that Silksong is out and I find out what the fuck's going on, maybe my maybe my boy, the Pale King, will finally stop getting flack, because no matter what anyone says, right? Because I know they like to dumb him down to being a colonizer. Um, Remember, he systematically went to every single region that made up Hollow Nest and actually diplomatically attempted to ask them if they wanted to be part of his kingdom, right? Again, the whole negotiation with Green Path is that as long as travelers would stay upon the road, that Green Path, the Greenkin, would not attack them, right? And the whole reason why everything on Green Path attacks you is because the road is overgrown now, right? So the deal is up. It's over, right? He went to the Mantises and asked if they wanted to be part of things, and they said no, and they still exist, right? He left them alone, and then even with Deep Nest, right? The farthest he got was trying to build a tram, but I think that was post negotiations with Hera. So technically, Deep Nest and Hollow Nest were in an alliance, but that doesn't necessarily mean that all of Deep Nest approved or wanted to be part of Hollow Nest, right? But that's probably the reason why the tram is there to begin with. Now, comparatively, right? I don't know what the hell's going on, but again, Hornet just said that Widow is not responsible for the curse that's 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 taken over Bellheart, right? So, with that in mind, who is controlling these threads and why are they doing that? Like just literally stringing people up and controlling people, right? Isn't that a fucking question? Like, cause if the only thing I can think of, and I've been trying to avoid jumping to conclusions because I don't know where the fuck I am at in the game, but considering from what we know about Hollow Knight, right? How the Moths had a god. How technically the god of the vessels would technically be the Pale King or the Shade Lord or the White Lady, dependent. I don't know who you ask, depending on who you ask. It's a big shrug. Un has the Moskins, right? Do the Weavers have a god? Late game. Man, okay. Hold on. Give me a second. I have to like steel myself before I jump right into this fucking boss fight again. But no, I think about the lore of Hollow Knight a lot, okay? I had such bad brain rot for this game that I literally did like an insane amount of studying just to like figure out what the fuck was going on and all that. Again, right, like this doesn't even begin to cover it, everything. Like, you want to know what my favorite fucking thing about, or one of my favorite crack theories, I should specify, about Hollow Knight is? I think that the broken vessel is Esme. So, so I have a whole ass like thing about that, but we'll get to that later. This is not Hollow Knight. This is Silksong, and I'm about to get my ass kicked. Sup? Oh, right. Ugh. This song is really good. Oh shit. Oh boy. That's cool. Oh boy! Oh boy. Okay, let's begin. Okay. Okay, she will do that from now on. Oh boy, 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 boy. Ay! Ay, Pots. I've been stuck in this room for 2 hours because I can't figure out where to go. Oh, hi, Viper. Welcome in. Ay, Wait, I wasn't supposed to go with this. I spaced out. Eh. That's okay. I've been struggling. Eh. Oh. Hi, Parade. Eh. Okay. I'm not gonna lie. This boss fight is giving me a lot more trouble compared to everything else I've dealt with. But I think this is probably shaping up to be one of my favorite things. 5%? Damn. He got you. Okay. Okay, hold on. I gotta assume gamer stance real quick. I definitely feel it. I'm getting the same feeling from when I fought Grim. But anyway, here we go. Shit. That's rough. It's so over, guys. I I do love boss fights. And I went into the elevator again, not thinking. Like, how do you put this? I'm not gonna lie, that second phase fucking got me. I should have fucking known better. I should have known. Every fucking thing in this game has a second phase, doesn't it? Wait. I don't. Okay. Alright. Oh shit. Too soon. I'm not gonna lie, I missed Shade Soul a little bit, in case if you can't tell. And I missed. Oh boy. Oh shit. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh shit. Damn. Okay. Let's begin. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay, okay, wait. I'm going cross-eyed. I I think okay, honestly, I'm not good enough to do a Steel Soul run, but God bless anyone who does. That's amazing. Hold on. Right, I can do this now. Okay. You're gonna do one? Wait, it just clicked. You're gonna do a fucking yeah. Again, right? The rhythm of the boss itself is not hard to follow. The hard part is me going cross-eyed at all the bells and projectiles. Once I get a hang, or once I know where the trajectory goes, I'll do way better. It's just a matter of not getting flustered when it happens. Like that. I'm not gonna lie, the motions of this boss are really funny. Oh boy, I got greedy there. Oh boy, I'm about to get... Alright. Oh boy. Oh boy. I need to like remember to jump over her because I'm just like not doing that. Oh boy. Ah, damn it. Well, I appreciate you being here, even though I basically spent maybe 20 minutes ranting. I'm sorry about that, by the way. Oh boy, I need to not do that. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh, that's rough. Okay. Oh. Okay. Okay, God, please. Take care, Rainwater. Thank you for dropping by. Okay. Normally I'm pretty composed. It's just a matter of how passionate I get about something, I think. Cuz I think if I have a lot of feelings towards something, it's harder to keep it's hard not to get angry is not the word I would use, more like maybe tilted. I mean, yeah, I like stories. Okay. Oh boy. Oh boy, I need to not do that. Shit. Oh, shit. That's wrong. Oh, I should have, ah, damn it. Ay, 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 ay. I should have, healed. Being able to run in this game is like such a blessing. Okay. I shouldn't have spaced out. Oh, come on. That's rough. Shit. Oh shit. Oh, that's not good. Then she comes over there. 1, 2. Then she's gonna dash. Shit. Oh boy. Oh shit, no, I shouldn't be spacing out. No! No! It's over. I'm not gonna lie to you. I really like the pace of this boss. The pace of this boss is so good. Like, actually. When Hornet makes sounds when she dodges, it reminds of someone, but I can't make out who she is. Shit. She can backflip? Oh boy. I did not mean to do that. That's rough. Honestly, yeah. Oop. That moment when you're still learning things about a game that you've played for over 10 hours. But I think that's fun, isn't it? Hey, girl. Oh, that's rough. Oh shit. Oh. This is we're off to a bad start. Shit. The multi attack is the problem. So what I'm doing is that I'm overthinking about where the bells are going to land, and that's not making me pay attention to where she's standing in the arena, right? So if I lose track of her and she gets me, it's basically like a death sentence. Because I have no problem dodging it when it's just by itself, but the mix-up is what makes it really difficult, because now I have to dodge the falling projectiles. It's doable. And I feel it. I feel the compulsion. Shit. Oh shit, I didn't see her. Oh boy! That's not good. That's not good, that's not good, that's not good, that's not good. What? Oh shit. I'm not gonna lie, getting beamed by that bell out of nowhere was really funny. I'm not even, like, mad that happened. That was, like... that was genuinely very absurd. Yeah! It just went, like... It went from bad to worse so quickly. I don't even know what happened. I blinked and I was dead, bro. Yeah, I don't even know where that came from, is the worst part. I need to, like, literally rewatch that and see how that happened. Okay, here we go. Oh boy. And I missed. Oh shit. Man. Again? Oh shit. Oh my god! What is happening? Ah! Ah! Oh! See, I could not imagine doing this with the Reaper crest because of the security that the pogo gives me. I think I'm getting faster though. I don't know if that's true, but I feel like I'm getting faster. Oh shit, I spaced out there. Okay. Shit. Shit. Not I. I'm so eager to go back. I'm so eager to go back that I forgot that I'm not supposed to take the elevator. Oh, that's for sure. I I want to win. That's always been the basis of this kind of game anyway. When you want something bad enough, you'll just eventually do it. Shit. Huh! Shit. Oh! Oh! Oh god! Oh god, what's going on? For, for, first try. Hold Y. Play ancient melodies by stringing silk along the needle. Silk will be expended. Strike. Well, yeah, I know that part. I'm sorry. I'm coming down. I'm coming down. That was a really fun boss fight. That was really fun. Oh shit! What is this? Oh, hold on. Wait. Where am I? Oh. Oh. Okay. I love platforming. I'm so bad at it. Come on. Might as well start from the bottom. I went too far against the boss. I don't know. Did you see what she did downstairs? I think that Warren's like extreme prejudice. Just saying. Oh god. Oh god. Okay, I'm not supposed to go on that side of the wall. Oh man. Platforming is the real boss of Silksong. Oh no. Oh boy. If you're frustrated, I am too. Like, my hands are shaking. You have to forgive me. Oh. Oh? What is this? Oh, that's how you open those doors. Oh, oh, okay. Oh. Okay. And oh, oh no. Oh no. I Okay, come on. I need to like calm down. I'm still like I've got the post adrenaline jitter. Oh no. Come on. I was right there. Oh, there's so many weavers. Oh. Dang, it's a shame that Void Water Dragon's not here because this is what I was talking about. That's a seal. That was a seal. Oh. For her light eternal, our songs sustains. Do the weavers have a god too? Hold on. Crazed fanatic, able to guide Farloom's haunted silk by music played upon it. Her body seemed a weaver's, but her mask had been forcibly removed and her own silk bound useless by heavy pins lodged through her spine. That's okay. So for those of you who don't know Hollow Knight, right? Weavers have been mentioned or several times throughout this stream already. But weavers are basically like the spiders of this universe, so to speak, right? they're usually characterized by their really big, like, orb-like mask. Like, orb weavers, basically. If you're familiar with those kinds of spiders. That's kind of what they take homage to, in a way, right? Everything in Hollow Knight, for the most part, basically has a mask to help them focus, right? So, with a weaver in particular, right? A weaver's skills is that they are able to bind with silk, right? And basically do like half of the more than the stuff that Hornet can do. They're like the original race. Like Hornet is a hybrid of a weaver and a god, right? So she's a bit different by comparison. But this to okay, the other thing I want to point out now that I think about it, now that I'm looking at this properly, is that weavers typically have oh god. Okay, wait. Yeah, let's not do that real quick. Weavers typically have a red dress, right? Like you see with Hornet, right? Like that's like one of the things that is just like consistent throughout. Like I don't know if it's just sort of like the general garb or like what's expected for them to wear for their culture, but that's what they wear, right? This is a weaver that neither has a mask nor her garb, and she cannot use silk anymore because of those pins on her spine. That's honestly really terrible. That's so sad, actually. Yeah. So remember, this entire chamber was already filled with silk, right? That that leads into context that through the boss battle, um the boss the entire time was not using her own silk, right? She was using what was basically in the room to fight us, which makes sense. But that's like terrible. Like not only like I guess the real question is what drove her insane, I suppose. Oh, okay. Hold on. First of all, this probably leads right there. So, it's like how somber. That's really terrible actually. Pilgrim, this settlement welcomes all who step the holy path. May you ease with your shell within that your strength renewed can carry you higher. Welcome, welcome, weary pilgrim. Wow, that's the dyslexia. Through glorious Belheart may be past its finest shine, it still remains the last friendly stop before the citadel. It is the task of I, fair Pavo, to extend the warmest of welcome to those passing devout, such as your good self. I don't even. I'm kind of. Well, I'm still. Hold on. Your town seems to return to healthy form, good bug. I had some concern that, upon cutting you free, I'd only find husks. Yes, well, many are. Most of our residents did not fare so well. Still, it's no good to dwell on dark things. We shall build and grow and welcome, as is any good bellbug's task. Oh, there were casualties. Oh boy. Hold on. I think I did this station, right? Yes. Hello. This is so cute. I love that thing. It's so cute. Okay. Okay, let's go back. I'm sorry, I'm like still shaking off the jitters. I'm like... Oh boy. Greetings, shopkeeper. It seems you've recovered well from that silken affliction. Well, I'm a clever bug. When that strange thread stuck from down above, I shut up tight and huddled in my bell home. Might have been a problem for the others about here, but my store was flush with supplies, so no fear I'd go hungry. Your preparedness served you well then, although your store now seems quite bare. Yes. I'll admit, the wait was longer than I'd anticipated, and a bug has to eat. I'll have more to offer you once my courier turns up. No doubt he's been avoiding Bellheart since the curse set its sights on us. Oh boy. Oh, there's so much stuff to do. I think I actually need to go back to Hunter's March. Where is Hunter's March? I don't think I ever found it. Oh, he's sleeping. Oh, I don't want to wake him up. Let's go to Bone Bottom first. Huh. Just there's a ton of quests to do, huh? Grand Hunt. Hmm. Damn. This camp seems in poor condition, good bug. With the lands around turning deadly, I'd worry for its safety. Aye, we sure aren't seeing its finest moment, but this place has been serving us passing bugs for as long as any can remember. It's faith, you see. All those pilgrims, now and past, our devotion holds it together. The camp will remain, and to provide, no matter the troubles. Okay. Into the hole. Oh, I need to go up. My bad. Oh. Hunter, I'm thinking it was you that cleared my basement.
That's fine.
On first arrival here, the nesting creatures didn't take kindly to my passing. Oh, they're cranky bugs, all right. They made an awful mess down here with their hatching and breeding. You've my many thanks for seeing them off. Thank you. What is over there, then? Oh! Oh, shit. These are like... This is an enemy I'm thinking about. Or, there's an enemy in Hollow Knight that's very similar to this. Oh, and they blow up. Cool. Flint gem. Well, that's part of the quest I was doing. Right, traps. It's been a while since I forgot. Oh boy. Oh! Sister spider, husk bound to moss, watch over these bugs born low, raised up by fervor fostered, born and caught within our web unknowing. Interesting. Okay, so I need to do this thing. Yeah, give me that. As promised, Druid, I have your berries. What is your need for such common fruits? Common? No, no, special. Cherished. Only a druid knows it. The berries bright. For my wish so dear. This is them, the precious promised fruits. Drop them in, there they go, and now at last we can begin. Oh. The smell is right, like the others, but very young. Oh, the voice of the woods, oh, the dance of the queen. Oh, oh. Beat harder, let us hear it. Interesting. The pain. My mind aches. Why? The berries, the nasty fruits. Oh, the visions. You, wish promiser, wish granter. You brought me what I needed and stayed by my side. Companion through my ordeal. I couldn't ask for nothing more. I think I was just sort of staring in abject horror. I'm not gonna lie. Oh. Okay, we're good. And for the parting, a gift. An amulet of we druids. Or me druid. No others, I think. May it ease your sorrows, wish granter. May it cry for you when there are no tears left. What's this? Oh. Cool. What else do I need to do? Welcome back. Right, I need to go talk to these guys too. Huh. Oh. How was work? Okay. Actually, there's something here that I don't think I could get last time. Oh. Oh, it's gone. Oh, I see, I see. You have to probably play the mandolin again. It was busy all day. Thank God it's Friday. Yeah. That means you get to take time off. You can relax a bit. Okay. Oh, what? Hey, bud. Hey, bud. You might come in this way? Hello? Hi? Oh, shit. A workout before your concert? Well, if you think you can go for it, you should go for it. Huh. Well, at least I got that part first. Now we can see what's in this room. Oops. Okay, hold on. You want a nap? Yeah, napping when you don't have much time is a recipe for disaster. What is this? What's that? Spool fragment. One half of an artifact left behind by the weavers designed to collect and hold silk. A completed spool will allow one to hold more silk within their shell. Oh. Oh, okay. That's cool. What is this? I know I see the big button, but okay, let's try it. Ooh. Oh, okay. Oh. Where is this? Oh, okay, okay. I don't know. Genuinely speaking, I don't know. I just beat another boss. So there was that. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. I really don't know where I am. I'm just backtracking at this point because what is this? Is this a boss room? Hold up. Okay, wait. So, last time, wait, sorry. Last time I was all the way in Shellwood. Um if you can see the bench in the middle of the area, that's where we were at when I was fighting that oops. Sorry. That's where we were at when I was fighting that one boss. And then before you came in, I beat the boss that was haunting or causing Bellheart to be all strung up, I think. So now we're back all the way down here because I was doing some backtracking. But looking at the area, I think there's another boss room. There ain't no way. Hold on. I'm getting up real quick. Give me 1 second. Was that the friend that was trapped the one time? No, that was are you talking about the Bell Beast? The Bell Beast is okay now. This is absolutely a fucking boss room. Hold up. Hold up. I need a let me go back real quick. Oh. That's funny as hell. I can't believe they would link that down straight to the straight to the thing. Hold on. I need a mm-hmm. Okay, let's go back up. Honestly, knowing my luck, that's exactly what happened last time, wasn't it? With Sister Splinter? That's exactly what happened today, though. Alright, let's see. Let's see. Is this a boss room? Oh god! Yes, absolutely, it was a boss room. It doesn't have a name. I understand. Holy shit. Oh shit. Okay, first of all, let's not deal with that for a sec. Where is this? Huh. Oh. Okay. Cool. Hmm. I'm gonna come back for that thing later.
Oh boy, yeah.
Yeah. I hate being poor. I guess that's the key that goes to that door we just found, though. Actually, hold on. $30. So that's 90, 150. 90, 150. 27? It's not enough, I think. Oh, Jesus. You can only... Oh, boy. That's painful. Oh. Okay. So that's how that works. Well, I'm good on... Hmm. Sure. Hmm. The hard part about stuff is trying to decide if you're willing to spend certain things for other stuff. It's always been like that, though. Okay. You know, I think I'm missing something. I'm gonna go back downstairs because I think there's something I can actually do downstairs. I don't know if I have to go all the way to the bottom though, but Yeah, yeah, yeah. I was right. Hold on. Because then... Oh. Weave Nest Atla. Oh. What is that? What is it doing? Huh? Oh. A rune depicting the weave nest. Take map? Yes. Oh. Oh! Oh! So weavers can just do that. Huh? Who's there? Has someone come to free me? Or are you here to bring my end? I am Hornet. Prisoner, only a traveler, and not here to slay you. What cause sees you caged in these ruins of Weaver's past? Were you their enemy? No, not their enemy, and their prisoner not through malice. I am Ava, a thing, difficult to describe, a child of weavers, yet not quite their kin. How strange. That description could fit me as well as yourself. Child of weavers, and not. I can detect your weaver strain, yet you are different from them and me. A shifting, blended thing. What are you, creature? Step closer, lady, that my senses would better understand your nature. Is this a boss fight? Is this a boss fight? You see one's nature, Ava. It is a skill far beyond bugs. One not without cost. My sight perceives a bug only through the imprint upon their soul. You speak of their crest, that signifier of a bug's essence and their invisible yoke born through a lifetime. Crest. Yes, that old weaver term. A simple word to attempt the description of something so profound. But wait, your own nature. Is it? Lady, permit me to look deeper still, that I may offer clarity. Guys, fellas, is this a boss fight? I feel like I'm being lied to. What is this? Oh my god. Am I being lied to? Am I being fucking played? Hold on, hold on. Allow insight, huh? feel like this is so gonna be a fucking mistake. Eh? What the fuck just happened? Evolves the crest of Hunter? Incredible. Your nature is so unlike immortal bugs. Yours is malleable, transitory. It is a marvelous thing worth my long life to behold. If in your travels you are able to further evolve, return to me. With what power I possess, I may be able to aid you further. Thank you, Ava. If my nature expands as you say, I shall return. What does that mean? I don't understand. This is weird. Well, she just evolved my hunter crest. Sure, you know what? Yeah, go ahead. Oh. Right. There's a bench here? Why is there a bench here? Every certain amount of memory lockets used unlocks something with her. Okay. Why is there a bench here? Whoa. Where am I? Oh, okay. Okay. So what is that room I can't go into? Ooh. What the? Oh. 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 Oh god. Oh god. Wait, wait, wait. I want that. What is that? Oh boy. Okay. I have to go this way then. Oh. Oh, hold on. Cool. More silk. Okay, wait, wait, wait. There we go. Oh, god. Okay. Oh, I see. It unequipped all my stuff. Oh, great. You know, fellas, you can't fucking fool me. I am pretty fucking convinced that the reason why there is a bench here is because there is a boss fight here. And there's only one thing here. So I'm fucking squinting. Like you have no idea how fucking hard I'm squinting right now. Wait. That's why I went back to the bench. I mean, she's stuck in her thing right now. And I can't upgrade anything else as far as I'm aware. So, hold on. I'm tempted to use one of these memory lockets, but I'm also like I'm pretty stingy with it. I'd like to see what the others are. Oh Jesus, you too? Ah. Okay. Ouch. Memory lockets go 3, 6, 12 for everything with her. Oh shit. Ah, hold on. Hold on, wait. Okay. Man. So you can just hold extra silk now. Or I can hold extra silk now. Oh shit. I forgot they do 2 damage. Hiya. For the record, I decided to go backtracking because I recognized the door. This looks like another boss room, you guys. Oh, great. You again? Oh, shit. Oh, shit! That's a pain. This is like double Vengefly King all over again. Oh, shit. Well, I was right about there being a boss. Just didn't expect it to be that far away. Double trouble. Honestly, I'm fine with double trouble. I was like thinking why there was only one of them. If it's like you have to have like abilities to get this far to even, you know, you need abilities to get this far. And I just did that on accident. Oh my god. Oh shit. That was an accident, genuinely. I cannot gauge distance to save my life. Bro. I'm about to lose all my money again. How did I even get there the first time? I'm gonna die. Hold up. The Wanderer's Crest is also here at the beginning of the game? Really? I guess I must have missed that then. You'd have to ascend back through the ruined chapel first. Huh. Okay, let's do this right. Oh Jesus. I'm going cross-eyed. Damn. You know what I've noticed about Silksong? They like putting in a lot of ads. Like a lot of ads. Yeah, because if it was just two of them, I would have like zero problems with that. But because of all the rocks falling and then the fact that it will get out of hand if I don't take care of them. Yeah. Shit. Damn it. Ah, that was my mistake. Because it's not that the boss is hard. Not this time. Yeah. It's just like I said before, I tend to go cross-eyed when there's too many things to pay attention to at once. I tend to lose track of things. Like, I'll be the first to admit that I have like a one-track mind when it comes to playing these kind of games. Eh? An upcoming boss fight really hard for you then? Harder than they already are? Your favorite boss, though. Oh. See, I'm willing to, like, try my best and do work if the boss fight is fun. So if you say that it's your favorite boss fight, then chances are I'm gonna like it too, perhaps. Dude. There's just so much stuff going on. It's a really fun fight, but there's so much going on all over the screen all at once. No, I get that. Like, I really liked Widow's fight. Also, I looked at her description. That's pretty awful. Like, it took me a second to actually realize not only does she not have her mask, she also doesn't have her clothes. And she has pins, so that means all of the silk that she was using in the fight wasn't even her own, right? She was just basically using what was in the room to fight us. Which is honestly, like, what the fuck happened? Oh, man. Yeah, it seems Farloom hated weavers in the end, or that one was a weaver that moved against Farloom. But what I find curious is that a weaver is protecting silk that isn't even hers. But then who could that silk be from? I've yet to put it together. Yeah, no. Like, I was thinking of it during the post cutscene after you bind her and you're doing that whole platforming section. But like, and I kind of said it before you left as well, but do the weavers have a god? It's kind of the question, innit? Shit. Shit. Bro, there's so many caterpillars! Oh no. One more objective before I can make what seems to be the final ascent. Ooh, that's good. Honestly, this room should not be giving me so much trouble. But it is the fact that I'm just going cross-eyed trying to pay attention to everything at once. Bren! Playing more passively, pogo them and try running you instead of going at them. Yeah. Yeah. Like I said, I I make dumb decisions because I'm very impatient. Dude. Oh shit. I shouldn't have gotten impatient. Hmm? Oh, you're okay. Like, usually my limit to backseating is when someone, I don't know, I have a pretty decent tolerance for it. Because I understand that, like, how do you put it? I know that I get frustrated when I see people playing a certain way, right? So I'm not gonna fault anyone for telling me, like, things or how it's done or all that. Because I already know that I'm not very good at Silksong, right? Like, you don't have to apologize. It's okay. What are those things? Hold on. Servitor Ignum. A small construct built by weavers past, brought to life through silk runes threaded within. For me, it's not getting really frustrated at how you play. I think it's just me getting too excited to see someone play an area I've gone through. Oh yeah, you know, I don't fault you for that. That's okay. Like, it's exciting, right? There's nothing to, like, apologize for. It's kind of funny because I'm, like, messing up all my diagonal pogos. No shit. Damn. I'm not gonna lie, I went cross-eyed there. I apologize. all these caterpillars? Damn. I'm about to be trapped in here for like a while. This sucks. Like... Oh, the yellow ring? So actually, it's a good thing I'm at the bench. Hold on. So, over here, right? The warding bell basically, it acts as a shield. I'm kind of 50-50 on it. Because sometimes it's useful, and then sometimes it's like, ah, darn it. Basically, if I get hit while binding, it'll trigger, and, I won't get refunded my silk, but I won't take damage, so. It's not all terrible. I think especially compared to Hollow Knight, this game is like comparable to a bullet hell. Not gonna lie. Shit. Holy hitbox, Batman. Oh shit. Oh boy. Yeah, no. There is so much bullets going on the screen sometimes. It's like... It's not bullets. It's just like between like falling objects. I think Widow's boss fight was pretty up there in terms of like zoning that you actually had to pay attention to. Fourth chorus was also like decently there, but like it didn't have falling... Well, it did have falling objects. It's just that it wasn't as terrible, I think. I think the biggest crime is that fights with stage hazards and ads are always in small arenas. That exacerbates the issue. Yeah, that was kind of my problem with Sister Splinter, right? It's not that the fight was hard. It's just that the arena and the ads make it like very difficult to actually get your bearings on stuff. So it's like it can be a bit frustrating. Because again, right, like, for sure, I actually don't think that fight was hard. Not really. The problem was just that, like, there's so much going on in the stage that if you don't, like, keep up, you are just going to, like, get your shit wrong. That's kind of long and short of it. Oh, so many caterpillars. Wow, thank you. Holy shit. Oh my god. Ugh. That sucks. Oh. Oh, man, I should have dashed. I don't know how close I actually was if I'm like messing up like that, which is a shame. You know. Here, give me 1 second. Let's see. I think the most rhythmic boss fights so far have been Lace, Widow, and Fourth Chorus. Not in that order, mind you. Posture check. Yeah, don't worry, I'm good. Surprisingly, I don't have the I don't exactly slouch when I play games. Oops. Honestly, I'm about to unequip those daggers. I don't like them very much. That sucks. Oh my god, I ran into that. Not me going cross-eyed at all the caterpillars on screen. Like, actually. I think I made a lot of progress today. Savage beast fly light. What is that? Oh. Okay. I think I'm gonna call it here for now. Yeah, too many things happening at once. That's the boss for the beast crest. Aw, shit. You said that. Hold on. Because I think I just missed an entire area, is to my understanding, right? Like, this this whole section is probably where Hunter's March is? How did I do that? I missed a whole section. Oh, shit. Marrow or Deep Docks? Okay, that explains that, at least. This massive gap. Okay, okay. Tell you what, when I pick up playing again, which is possibly going to be on Saturday, maybe, perhaps, we'll see. Right. Um I am probably going to go beat that because I don't know what the hell is there. It's probably I so far Silksong hasn't really done the thing of like making you fight stuff for nothing. So I'm hoping that it's worth it. Um we'll see. But so far cuz my thought was, right, when once I got the needle in, the beast fly. Okay, is that the real casual filter? That's the real question. Um, but yeah, no. So I basically backtracked to go all the way to Weave Nest and then finish some side quests that I didn't do before. Then we're gonna go to the Marrow because I think I need to do some side quests over there too. Because I think I need to actually go check with the fleas. Right? I finally found all 5 of them. So then then we go to Hunter's March. We go into that missing room in the far fields. Then back to the halfway home because I think he needed us to do stuff. And then up and up. Oh my god. This map is... Also, I didn't know this, but doing the flea quest is a more wings skip. Learned that too late. You know, that's interesting. Because how the heck would you skip more wing? If... Because the last flea is in Bellheart. So how do you get all the way to Bellheart then? If there's only one way up? There's more than 5? Oh. Oh shit. That's so interesting. That's so interesting. Okay, okay. Cuz I thought there was just like 5 of them in a set pattern. So basically that means yeah. Ah, shit. Great. I hope there's not 49 of them again. Oh man. Um so going into the Hunter's March. Yeah, no, basically I'm doing like a whole full pass again, it seems. Mm. I suppose that's just Hollow Knight for you though, right? Like I don't even know how far I am in the game. Like I feel like I'm not I feel like I'm only touching the surface, which is kind of fucked. Oh man. Yeah, what and then there's this whole a bit less than halfway with the first ending. There 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 are multiple endings. Shit. Oh, oh darn it. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I should have known. I should have known. I should have known. Mm. I should have known. There's multiple endings. Okay, okay. And we can still go farther up, which is the terrifying thing. I'm amazed that people are finishing this in like record times and speed running in less than an hour. Like, I mean, granted, I imagine you're missing a lot of stuff to do that. Three? 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 Oh my god. Three? Really? Oh, son of a. Oh, shit. This is what Team Cherry spent 8 years doing? You're missing one? Oh. Holy shit. Oh my god. That's. Ooh, boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay, okay. Okay, I have to like mull over that information. Yeah, yeah, like you can't see it, but I am my mind is my mind is full of fuck. I haven't felt this way since I played Hollow Knight for the first time, honestly. But that's a good thing. I'm just like, yeah, the game truly is gaming, and I am not up to par. I need to get good. But I think that's the fun part about this, right? Like, I for sure think that like Silksong, again, I think my gripe so far is just that like there is some artificial difficulty in terms of like there being ads and stuff like that. Like it's just like if there weren't so many falling objects and caterpillars and like the two of them doing separate things like at the same time, like the boss fight would be more manageable, I think. Cuz again, it's not like it's a hard boss fight, and I think that's kind of why it's not enjoyable. Like um yeah, I'd say so far that this is probably like yeah, the least enjoyable thing I've done so far. Cuz yeah, there's just a ton of visual clutter. It's like um okay, so if I had to like kind of describe it, right? Like the way that Silksong differs again compared to like regular Hollow Knight is that the closest that you ever get to a bullet hell is when you're fighting Grim, right? Which is why like I think even I even compared Widow's boss fight to Grim, right? Was it was it a bullet hell in the Grim sense, however? No, that not quite, right? Cuz he really does have that whole like beating heart segment, but we're not going to talk about that for now. The thing that sort of makes Hornet's game feel much more different again is just like the difference of pace, right? She expects you to basically be constantly moving. But at the same time it's like you have to like it's not just a single thing you have to pay attention to because if it was just like a single thing, that's doable, right? Like even with Widow's fight, initially I was having some trouble while I was trying to learn the patterns, but like the moment it started to click, then I started getting hit by them less, right? Then it just became a matter of call and response based on whatever the enemy was doing. The problem, like, even the mix up with her fight wasn't that bad to deal with. Honestly, it was very fun once you get into like the zone when you're doing that kind of thing. That's great. The problem with like this thing with the two of them at the same time, right, is like at the worst possible moment there could be 8 rocks falling out of the ceiling and like 4 caterpillars on the ground and then two of them literally flying around and moving everywhere, and it's just like super annoying because based on their positioning you will have nowhere to go, right? And that's kind of the thing that sort of gets me, because if I'm not cleaning the ads, if I'm not dodging the thing, if they put me into a corner and then just start like doing the dive, I can't actually get out in time, right? And I think like, yeah, I get it, right? Two of them at the same time is honestly, it's not bad. The problem is really just that like there is so much stuff going on at the same time that it does like I guess it I guess okay. I don't know if this is just me, right? But I tend to like kind of get tunnel vision sometimes when I play games, right? Silksong has been making me do this thing where I have to pay attention to the entire screen, because if I'm not seeing where like a trajectory is, I'm going to get beamed. And everything does like 2 damage assumptively. So, you know, hold on. Bosses with ads in this game have a bad habit of making frame traps with no escape. Yeah, that is scummy, and I feel like is definitely an oversight and not just difficulty. Yes, I agree. Cause like for example, like the problem is like for example, I keep saying that. I'm sorry. Like with Widow, right? I will admit that I have a bad habit with using the dash because I keep thinking that I have the one from Hollow Knight with the Shade Cloak, right? Where I can just dash through enemy attacks because that's what I was used to, right? I don't even know if an upgrade like that exists in this game, but that's like a really bad habit to have in the early game, and I shouldn't be doing that. But so that's also like attributing to why I'm getting hit, because I think I could just dash through stuff when I fundamentally can't. I don't even know if again if it's an ability or not. So, when you have a ton of stuff happening like that, right? Remember, Shade Cloak was basically your emergency escape button, right? And this is not a thing in at the point of the game where I'm at. Um but it feels like it should be, because of the way it makes thing like the ads make things impossible to escape from, right? You're basically required to like for Sister Splinter. Again, the fight itself is not hard. The hard part is basically juggling the ads with the um the hazards, right? The hazards that basically come down from the ceiling. Cuz like as long as you can basically clear out the room easily, and I'm pretty sure if you had Silk Spear, you could just literally yeah, if you had a like if you had the Shade Cloak, you know, you'd literally just like whoosh past all that other stuff and not even get hit by it, right? But that's not the case. You are basically required to handle those hazards. Otherwise, they're going to just like encroach and make the room impossible. Like it won't give you the room to actually deal with it, right? Or to dodge specifically. So, again, I think the game does a really good job in terms of teaching you how to use certain mechanics because of the platforming sections and basically making it mandatory to do certain things. Now, the absolute problem is with certain segments, right? Certain segments where, like, it just becomes insufferable to have to deal with the ads. Yeah, like, God bless anyone who's going to like freaking speed run this. I mean like again, right? I'm assuming that it's not like I don't even know what the maximum percentage is in Silksong, cuz again in Hollow Knight it was like 112%, right? Um God forbid that like if it takes an hour and whatever long to do a regular like playthrough of this game, assuming you're only doing the mandatory bosses to get to places, how long is a 112 run going to be? Yeah, right. And again, it's utterly insane to think about. Well, no, it's not really insane because again, Hollow Knight players are a different breed for sure, right? Like I have no qualm like actually hyping them up for that reason alone. But like this game is not meant for the faint of heart for sure. Oh boy. And remember, there's an achievement for beating this game on 5 hours or less. I'm 40 hours in on playthrough 1. Oh, I see. Actually, you know what's pretty nuts? I'm pretty sure that I saw someone on my friends list on Steam that they beat it and they do have that achievement, which is utterly insane to me. Um but that means people are doing it. They're figuring it out. And I think that's like honestly really incredible. Yeah, right? I saw that. I was like, that's the speed run trophy. Who in my friends list is grinding that hard? That's insane. Though, I am really impressed, to be sure. Mm-hmm. I'm looking forward to seeing if you do your attempts. Steel Soul first. I think Steel Soul is pretty mandatory to like do it. Because I imagine if you die at any point during your run, you will just have to reset. So, yeah, right? Isn't that utterly insane? Cocoon skips. Oh god. Cocoon skips. Uh, yeah. A cocoon skip sounds utterly terrifying. Huh. You have to remember, right? I've been awake since 2 a.m. Let's see. Hmm? Girl? Eh? Well, you really are working out before your concert? God bless. Get sleep. Oh, oh. No, no, okay, okay. To elaborate, right? I went to sleep early at 9, and that was like too early. So I woke up at 2 a.m. Ayo. Oh no, oh no. I'm sorry. Like, no, it wasn't. Well, it was kind of bad. So, yeah, no, don't, don't. I'm sorry. Wah. But yeah, no. See, it would have been worse because I was actually getting tired slash sleepy around 7 p.m. And if I had like gone to sleep then, I would have woke up at like midnight, and I would have been like way worse. Oh yeah, no, trust me, I do. Right, I was trying to go to sleep early so I could get like lots of sleep. What I didn't expect was waking up at 2 a.m. and not being able to go back. Because if I had actually woken up at like gone to sleep at 9, woke up at 2, gone to sleep again, woke up at like 6, that would have been normal. But it wasn't so. I've been trying to go to sleep early. I just went to sleep too early. Okay, okay. But yeah, Thank you guys for coming by. I really appreciate it. Chances are I'll be continuing Silksong probably on Saturday maybe. But next time I stream, I'm gonna be drawing. So, see you then. Bye bye.